your name and address on it?
Where's your brother? That's so close on.
Yeah? Do you want to write one name for me?
Can I ask why are you finding him, please? Just by the way, I'm recording you as well.
We haven't got my permission to record, sir, so can you please stop?
I ain't got your permission to record.
Not me, no.
I'm on public. I'm on public road. You're just trying to find someone for a
For
fag.
littering, yeah.
For what? For littering. What's he littered? Can you see around you how many cigarettes are? You gonna go and trace every person that just took it? Look, I'll record each one. And you're going on the internet. Giza can't speak proper English and you're just using it because of his colour.
No.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not,
Yes,
sir.
you are.
No, I'm
I
not.
can just hear you talking to him. The way you talk to him, you're straight finding him because he didn't reply to you that he did chuck it and you didn't see it. Have you got any proof of evidence that he did chuck it?
Yeah, it's up there.
Where?
It's up by the bin.
By which bin?
Can you just stand
I'm
back,
recording you
please?
though. What you mean stand back? Why are you giving him a fine for no reason? The geezer's trying to work here, do some of his money for him and you're trying to fine him for no point. Just a community officer, you shouldn't be doing this, you should be here to help us, not to come and fine people just for chucking cigarettes when they're on the floor is hundreds of them. This is really bad and I can take it as a racism effect.
Yes, because I'm not English.
I know, because of your colour. She can see that you can't
Just to
speak.
visit the discussion.
You can't speak proper English. This and that. She's gonna use it. I know. There's plenty other English people that do this every day here. They chuck litter. You can see paper everywhere.
Makes no difference.
Do you pay
sir.
council? You pay council tax.
Yes.
Thank you.
I pay council tax.
Obviously, so why you've got people working here to do this job, and he's paying the work
I'm
for
not
it, and he's
getting
paying
into argument
tax.
with you, sir.
I
I'm
ain't
not picking on him
arguing.
because of his colour of his skin or where he comes from.
This is what I can see, because every other English people, if he chucks a cigarette, and you're gonna leave it like that.
Armaton, Adam Street, 64.
Okay.
E-H-3-A, 6GG.
Fabulous. And your name, sir, if you would.
Adam.
And your date of birth.
Can I have your collar number, please?
I've got a call number.
Adam.
No, so I want to take your name. How am I going to report this? I'm going to take it to the higher positions and report this, you know.
Report what, sir?
Report you for racism attack. I know this friend
It's
here.
not racism.
I can
sir.
take it like this, because every
This is
other
not a
English
racism
people does it.
thing.
Every other person chucks cigarettes, and I've just recorded hundreds of cigarettes on the road. Not just that he's just chucked his own one. You're trying to find him for what?
Sometimes I don't
Littering.
find the beans.
For, that's not littering, that's a
Section
cigarette.
87
If he
of
would
the
have took some
Environmental
paper,
Protection Act,
yeah, if he would have
1990.
took his cigarette pack and chucked his cigarette pack, I would have admitted it. You can pick that up and it's his. Yeah? But just as a warning, wouldn't it be enough for him? Just telling him, look, you can't do this because you're in town. He's new here. How he's supposed to know this? No. So what about English person? So you're going to watch every English person here to chuck litter, yeah? You're going to go and find him. Yeah, I'll camera you until you find someone.
Yeah,
But you know, sorry, English.
Don't worry, watch, I'll camera someone.
Fine now, bear with me.
Number.
No, I need to give you a fine. It's a fixed penalty notice for littering. Under Section 87 of the Environmental Protection Act 1990.
We are different, man.
Don't worry, this is every time you approach a white person in England, mate. This is how they treat us.
No, it isn't at all,
I'm here 15 years, I've grown up with you lot. Never have this go in the scene, a white person of you lot going to an English man, charging him with this. Why don't you do this? When Friday, everyone chucking litter, why don't you be here? Plenty of you catching them. They come in with beer cans and chucking it, and there's bins provided as well.
Find people when we see them do it, sir.
Well, I've seen you plenty times around as well,
seen
and I
me
know,
plenty of
yeah,
times
I've
around,
seen
haven't
you plenty times around
First
here.
time I'm in Derby City, sir, so you clearly have not.
Alright, don't worry, mate. I've got everything recorded. This is going up live. I'm approaching this every time, you know. I've got plenty of views.
That's fine, mate.
You'd be famous. People walking by and spitting and doing everything on the road. You're coming to fine them for that.
Just check where the street was. Where the bin is. Please. Not me, sir. No, you pay. No. Telephone that number. Tell them you've been issued a fixed penalty notice. Okay. Or you can go to the council house and scan that barcode. Okay? It's a £50 fine if you pay within 10 days. If you don't pay within 10 days, it goes up to 75. If you want to go to court and you lose, you could pay court costs on top of that. Okay? Before you leave, I will take your photograph for identification purposes because you couldn't provide me with any photograph.
You shouldn't be taking pictures of him anyway. You're just a public servant. Why are you taking pictures of someone?
Is that all right with you?
That's my picture, right?
See, he's going to.
No way.
Don't let her take picture of you. Move. Why are you taking pictures of him? You're just a public servant. You're just not supposed to do this. This is against the law, you know. You're meant to be here. Can I take your name, please?
No, sir.
So why are you taking his name then? Why have
He's
you?
committed an
One
offence.
second, I'm talking to you. Don't be moving here. You're meant to be helping me and talking to me, innit? You're a public servant. Don't forget what you're doing is your job, yeah? You just took picture of someone he didn't want you to take picture of.
I didn't take his photo, sir.
You
didn't
just
want to take
did.
his
I've got you
photo.
recorded. Why are you lying? Tell me why you're lying now.
I didn't take his photo.
You just took a picture of him,
He walked away before I could take the photo.
but you still did take the picture of him.
You walked
Why
away
did you
before I
take the
took the
picture of
photo.
him and don't do your job right? You're meant to be here helping. You've just done something wrong that you shouldn't be doing. You're supposed to know that.
I didn't take his photo, sir. He walked away before I could
I've
take
got
his
you
photo.
recorded.